You heard your tribune. Your tale is mine for the duration. Now, tell me what you know about your sire, and make it quick.
Name, Clement Forktail. Rank, Flame Legion Shaman. He's a notorious traitor and an enemy of the Black Citadel. Not to mention an embarrassment to me. I've broken several jaws reminding people that I'm not responsible for my father's actions.
I know. I've seen the incident reports. And now Forktail wants to turn himself in. Claims he'll provide critical information on Flame Legion activities. The catch is, he'll only turn himself into you. After all these years, he wants us to think he's seen the error of his ways.
I'll be happy to collect him for you, Tribune. Just don't expect a tearful reunion between sire and cub.
I expect you to handle this with your usual efficiency. Forktail will be waiting at the toppled wall. Bring him in, alive. Dismissed.
It's good to see you, Cub. I see you made some changes to your warband. I wasn't sure if the Citadel would actually send you, or if you'd come.
I came to bring you in, Forktail. That's all. You're going to pay for your crimes and provide the information you promised.
That's what I want, too. But the Flame Legion doesn't. They've been sending assassins after me ever since I reached out to the Black Citadel. They were right on my tail until I holed up in here. If they saw you come in, they're probably on their way.
Let them come. Warband, the Flame Legion is about to join this party. Spread out and defend the hallway. What was that, Forktail? Some kind of ambush? What's your game?
This is no game. Those assassins were after me, not you. Flame is planning something big, and the entire Black Citadel is in danger. They'll kill me and anyone with me to keep this secret. Just get me back to the Citadel. Once we're safe, I'll tell you what you want to know.
Yes, you will. Warband, take the prisoner back to the Citadel stockade and lock him up. I'll follow and make sure you're not being pursued. Watch for ambushes along the way. Brimstone wants Forktail alive, and that's how we're going to deliver him. Move out!
So this is the traitor's cub. Tell me, does treason run in the family?
Does stupidity run in yours? Address a Legionnaire like that again, and I'll put you on scrap duty in the brand. Now walk away. I need to talk to this prisoner.
Yes, Legionnaire. Sorry, Legionnaire. I'll leave you to your interrogation. And if the prisoner gets damaged in the process, I won't have seen a thing.
I'm glad you're here. There isn't much time. Flame is planning to move against the Citadel's highest-ranking officers. I don't know when or how.
That's convenient. For you. How do I get more details?
Head out to Lamia Maya. There's a Flame Legion recruiter there named Skull Twister. I've led him to think you're interested in changing sides, like I was. He'll treat you like a potential convert. If he won't give you the details you need, you'll have to force them out of him. But from what I've seen, you can handle that.
Don't try and flatter me. I'll check out this Skull Twister, but if you're wasting my time, you'll suffer for it.
We've been expecting you, Cub, and watching you. Now that you're closer, I sense the family resemblance. Are you a traitor, or a double traitor like your father? Convince me, Cub. Renounce your former legion and swear allegiance to Flame.
Slow down. Forktail said I'd retain my rank. I join as Legionnaire, or I don't join at all.
Not possible. Legionnaire Flarekin leads us, and he wants to know what you know about the Citadel's highest-ranking officers. His assassination ritual is ready to burn them alive in front of their own troops. You can help us, or you can burn too. What's it going to be?
If that's all you have for me, it's going to be me killing you. Right now.
It was the Flame Legion. They came to bust out Forktail right after you left. I knew you two were in cahoots.
This is your last warning, Jailer. Watch how you talk to me. Now, Did Forktail resist this breakout, or was he helping them?
I couldn't tell. They said they were going to kill him if he resisted, and he did, but they just knocked him out and carried him off. Your sire's a snake. I wouldn't put it past him to have staged the whole thing.
Why would he let himself be captured, put me onto their plan, and then break out? No, he was being straight with me, and they came to shut him up.
We need to find him. He mentioned a flame bunker in the Arkovian foothills. They may have taken him there.
Then that's where we'll go. He was your prisoner, so you have a stake in this. Meet me there.
Wasn't sure you'd make it, but I'm glad you're here. Listen to that. They've been chanting since I got here. Makes my skin crawl.
The recruiter mentioned a ritual. We'd better get in there and break it up.
And recover my prisoner. No one's ever escaped my stockade. I know he's your sire, but Forktail belongs in one of my cells.
Tribune Brimstone wants him alive. You want him alive. I want him alive. Let's go get him. Alive. Anyone else in there is fair game.
Finally back with your Flame Legion friends, eh, Forktail? It's like I always say, once a traitor, always a traitor.
I'm a prisoner here, Seneca. You idiot. They were going to use me as fodder for their ritual.
What ritual? What does it do?
Not here. Get me out of this place and I'll tell you everything.
We're clear. Now tell me about this ritual they're planning.
It causes magical fire to burn you from the inside out. It turns flesh and blood creatures like me into elementals that then fuel a huge flame effigy. The shaman plans to conduct the ritual inside the citadel, in the core. He wants to burn all the tribunes and Imperator Smoder. I know where they're preparing the ritual. If you give me a chance to make up for my past mistakes, we can stop this before it starts.
He can't be trusted. We need to go back to the Citadel and warn everyone. We can handle the Flame Legion. This piece of trash belongs behind bars.
Hold on. Give me a minute to think. Smoder's Eye. What is this place?
My old workshop. Murgath and I developed new magical attacks here. This is where he'll perform the ritual.
Can he really kill the Tribunes and Imperator from here?
Absolutely. I taught him well. He was my right hand. He'll use the prisoners as fuel for the ritual. They'll die in flames.
Then we'd better free them right now.
What are you doing here? This was your plan, your ritual. You've ruined everything.
Not everything, Murgath. You're still alive. But we can fix that.
Forktail, I can't believe you'd betray your old warband and the entire Flame Legion for this cub.
This cub gave me a chance, and I'm making the most of it. I'm not a slave anymore.
How touching. But I doubt that changes the odds for you two. You never did have the stomach for murder.
Not murder. Justice. My father is trying to redeem himself. Too bad you'll never get that chance. Let's end this.
At last. I hope this redeems me. But now you'd better take me back to the stockade before Seneca locks us both up.
I have a better idea. Come to Heroes' Canton with me. I'll vouch for you to Tribune Brimstone. After he knows what we did, maybe he'll pardon you.
Don't throw away your future. You could wind up branded a Flame Legion sympathizer, or a traitor like me.
I trust Ritlock to hear us out before he decides. What do you have to lose?
Fine. I'll return to the Citadel and wait for your word, and thank you for everything.
Forktail didn't murder you? I hope that means you stopped the Flame Legion. Where's my prisoner?
In Heroes' Canton. We couldn't have done this without his help. I recommend we reduce his sentence to time already served.
Forget it. Your sire's sentence is for life. I'll release him when he's dead, not before.
That's not your call. If Forktail saved the Tribunes and the Imperator, I want to hear about it.
Forktail risked his life for the Citadel. We owe our success to him. And he's no longer a threat. I'd stake my life on it.
Good enough. I authorize Forktail's release. You can give him the good news yourself if you like. See to it, Seneca.
I must protest, Tribune. This isn't...
I said, see to it, Seneca. Or you'll make me very angry. It's not easy to stand up for a betrayer. I know. You've proven your loyalty and your value to the Citadel once again, Legionnaire. I've got big plans for you. When they're ready, I'll send for you.
Friends helping friends in the citadel of friendship. Friend, 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 friend.